Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Scam Citizen. The Scammed Citizen. Which is me, by the way. I'm the one who got scammed. Anyway, I found this contract where I have to pick up from 2 locations, and I hear I hear you should do it at least once, and this should get me over the line to finish the collection part. So, let's get this show on the road. Testing? Okay. I thought I was talking to myself for a second. Oh yeah, we kind of are. So half the stuff is here, and then the other half is in Lorville, and then we need to take it to Levski. Oh, I went too far. The bridge is on the lower deck.
Systems activating. Systems on. Landing complete. Launch complete.
I forget that I'm bigger than a Hull A now. Okay, cut thrusters. Let's go.
Engines off.
Oh boy, here we go. 32 of these boxes. Can I do it 4 across? Yes. Okay. Could probably, if this takes up like 1 layer of the cargo grid, then the Lorville load should be in the 2nd layer. Should bring like an actual max lift. No. There we go. Trying to like find a good rhythm here. Unlock the mouse scroll wheel and like kind of let her rip. I'm gonna flick. Hey Max, welcome back. So we saw Sakura and Truck Senpai, you know, win the competition. And I'm gonna bring this Truck Senpai. We're gonna cross systems to like complete our goals. So I had to like title the stream similarly to the Girls Frontline event, and but my rule for Star Citizen is it has to include the word scam. It was tricky, but make it work. I haven't driven the raft in a long time, and I don't think I've ever taken this across systems. Well, as long as we don't hit any rocks, should be fine. It still makes me really angry they raised the price on this thing. I would have bought it, but now that they raised the price, I don't want it anymore. I'll just grind for it in game. Okay, that's 32 boxes. Uh-oh, where'd my NVXT cam go? Where's my mini mode? There you are. Okay.
Engines on.
We need to go to Warville. That's my second pickup point.
You are all clear to leave.
Launch complete.
No shot, you crashed. No way. No way. Hold on. This is... What the hell? Have I tried any of the truck simulator games? No, I believe I have American Truck Simulator, but I never booted it up. Uh-oh. Why would you crash at this point? Ugh. That'd be a good lap for a stream. I want to try it. Like, to be fair, I have driven small box trucks before, but nothing, not an actual semi. Since I like space trucking. Yeah. But here's the thing, there's nothing really in your way in space. It's mostly empty. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My game crashed, and I ended up here. Are you kidding me? I'm taking some damage. I'm hoping if the... There we go. Oof. Oh.
Landing gear up.
Okay, we made it. Dude, it would have sucked if this ship exploded with all the cargo.
Shields off.
Oh, that would have been really bad. It fixed itself. Yeah, kinda. It would have been, yeah, like I said, it would have been bad if this thing exploded.
Quantum travel engaged.
I hate how this ship is cool, but I hate how the lower deck is the bridge, not the, probably should have been up here. That way I could see above me. My OBS like crapped itself, so I have a tiny preview now. Okay. Oh, we're getting there pretty quick. I think from Hurston to the next jump point is going to take a while.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay.
Quantum travel engaged.
The engineering terminal is probably upstairs. Because I'm actually curious about the amount of damage I took.
Quantum travel complete.
Cut, and then
Shields on.
ATC. There's a queue. Great. Oh.
Warning. Landing gear down. Warning.
I'm going in too fast.
Landing complete.
Ooh, we made it. I didn't crash. It's going to be choppy here because of the, just because of where we are. Armor 97. It's like one of my guns got damaged. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. We'll fix it anyway.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Let's go to this corner one. Oh, I bumped up against it.
Engines off.
Here's 32 more. Dude, I'm not going to turn those over. God, Lorville is awful for graphics cards. frame rate? Yeah, I know. It's because of where we are. We're basically in this game's version of Detroit during like the Industrial Revolution, and all the cloud and fog effects are tanking my performance. Like I see my frame rate is at 30. It's like honestly probably okay with that. It's enough for me to get this done. Once we get out of here, everything should be fine. No, it's not perfect. Yeah, it's like I have a 5080 now, and it's even the 5080 is no match, but to be fair, I am streaming. Oh! Well, now it wants to. Makes me nervous how this thing is kind of like shaking. We're almost there. It's a gravity gun, it's fine. Yeah. It really doesn't like my hover bikes. It doesn't like the hover bikes. Let's get to the next gateway. Oh boy, that's far away. Like
Attention, pilot, you are
off the orbit
Engines
of
on.
every planet.
Launch complete.
Nowhere near civilization. Dude, why do they do that? keep like
Thank you for visiting Hurston, and remember, Hurston Dynamics is always looking for hard work.
always looking for hard workers. They can't pay you. But they're always looking for workers. Oh, sun's in my way. This thing does pick up speed on the vertical pretty quick. Nice.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we go. My frame rate's recovering a little bit. We're in the 50s now. Typical. Work harder, get nothing extra. True. And if you look on your left, it's the sun. So I don't know what I'm going to do after this phase. I could try doing the collection phase, but... Or the, what is it called? Collection phase? Yes. We're about to complete the transport phase. And the next one is called collections. Where we need to find resources and deliver them. There's two things I could buy. But they might be difficult to get because everybody's probably bought up all the stock. Could try mining Bexalite. Ooh, we'll get a raft. Green livery. Completing this one. I'm looking at... This is like an infographic of all the
75%.
of the event. So this is where I'm like, I might struggle. So we can like get harvestables or trade. So we could trade either pressurized ice or Bexalite, I guess. Oh, Bexalite is expensive though. Bexalite or Laranite. I guess... UEX space, UEX Corp. Oh. Let's see. I want to buy. Inventory is low. Unless I go to Pyro. Hmm. What the heck is this? The stock market? It's a commodity finder
Quantum travel complete.
for traders. Oh geez. So I was basically looking up where I could find Bexolite or pressurized ice because I know the inventories are scarce. Let's refuel because I just used up half the tank to get here.
Shields on. Landing gear down.
I mean, like, players will use a resource like that to buy low and sell high, you know what I mean?
Landing complete. Quantum fuel 100%. Launch complete. Landing gear. Shields off.
Exactly. Yep. All you gotta do is you gotta buy low, sell high. I just need to buy because I'll make, you know, I have 1.5 million right here. I could probably buy a lot of what I need to just kind of turn it in and well, probably you turn it in, you complete the quest, you get paid for the quest, and then you repeat the quest. But I think you'll make us like a, if you, assuming you buy everything. What does that mean, quantum calibration field?
Shields on. Shields off.
What do you mean I jumped just fine? What was I saying? Yeah, every quest you turn in, assuming you buy everything, you'll come out with like a 30% profit. So you can like infinitely buy your way to completing that particular section. Please don't tell me I left the jump drive at home. Shit, probably did. Yep, I totally did. I don't understand. That makes no sense to me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I bet this thing is going to tell me I don't have an actual jump module. I might be missing a ship part that makes me go through different systems.
Shields on.
They do, but you can. There's a bug. So we're gonna check. We're gonna check. So there's two things. It's there, you have the jump module and then you have the quantum drive. So this quantum drive up here, the Amera, that's not stock on this ship. I actually swapped it. But I can't remember. There's a bug where if you just swap it, it automatically removes the jump drive. And it's easy to miss. And the way to get around that is you remove the jump module first. And then you swap your quantum and then you put back your jump module.
Landing gear.
I'm pretty sure I could buy a jump module here. Of course there's a bug. Yep. But hey, this lasted longer than Ashes of Creation, and that's an actual scam apparently.
Landing complete.
Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
What am I
approval
saying?
system.
Something Ashes of Creation,
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
because
facility again.
that was in development for 10 years, MMO. And then they like, the devs like actually, somebody actually stole money. Okay, so let's check. Of course it's empty. Crap. And it was empty the whole time. That Kickstarter game? Yes. But here, the thing is, Star Citizen was the same way. It started off as a Kickstarter. Yeah, all I know is it was in development for a decade, and it sounded like there was embezzlement on the part of like upper management. here we go.
Hey.
Oh, shoot. Is it a size 1 or size 2? I'm loading up a build calculator. Come on. Must have realized they weren't getting anywhere with that game, so they took the money and ran. Oh man, it's not loading. Come on, okay. Rock, our citizen. Size 2, okay. So we need... Man, this quest is taking me everywhere. There we go. Now we can use the mass relay. Wrong game.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has please visit us again.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shields off.
And now we can go through. Let's go. Oh, dude, Levski is going to be such a... It's going to be a frame rate nightmare. Let's slow down. Oh, here we go. All right, wish me luck. This thing flies like a brick. Come on. It's rafting time. Yeah, Philly. Hopefully this will get me over the transport phase of this event, Philly. I have 128 SCU of cargo I need to bring to Levski. Okay, that didn't take up a lot of fuel. Please don't. The game has crashed and I didn't have a jump module. So I'm just like hoping the game doesn't crash.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, the jump tunnel is pretty cool. Visually it looks great. But after playing Elite Dangerous, where you could just jump from one star to, one system to another, instantly, it's like, I don't know. But Elite Dangerous it's a different flavor. Music's great, says Philly. Yeah, that's a big agree. Yeah, I agree. But You get used to it. I'm scared to go through with bigger ships, but okay, here we go.
Quantum travel complete.
It's not bad in a big ship. The biggest I've taken through it is, it might be the Star Lancer. I can't remember if but I might have taken the Perseus as well. But the Perseus and the Star Lancer are the same length. Like back during IAE, I think did I take an 890 jump through it? Can't remember. I remember driving an 890 jump because I rented it, right? I don't think I took it through the wormhole.
Shields on. Oh, my hangar's inside the hole. In the Sarlacc pit, guys. We're going in. 14 frames a second. Oh, there's a Star Lancer there. Landing gear down. Landing.
Okay, we're gonna complete this quest at 20 FPS, huh? Crap.
Launch complete. Landing. Engines off.
Hold on, my dog wants something really quick. Okay. It's 24 frames, 26 frames. It's the max. 224. I don't mind, like... Come on. Raft has a tractor beam? Yeah, I know. I don't like it. I don't like the way turrets work in this game. It doesn't feel good. I think it's faster, like if it were like you and me and we were just on the ground with tractor beams, like normal tractor beams. Or like, because it's got that like sluggish, the turret has the sluggishness to it, right? But my immersion, that'll get me to download like an aimbot to help me get this done faster. Immersion. This right here is why you never got into hauling. True. Hauling works in Elite Dangerous because it's like a one-click thing. Even though you are dealing with like an invisible cargo. That's why it works. It's just numbers. all the scrolling. Yeah. But you know what? I want account-bound goodies, and they're forcing me to do it. By participating in hauling. Atlas was a nice fix. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think I feel faster doing this. And like, obviously, you know, once you get to something like the Hall C, yeah, once you have like a ton of people in something like a Hull C or bigger, then you could start moving boxes, right? My wrist pad. No scrolling with the Atlas tractor beam? Aw. You haven't played any games this past week? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Are you affected by the, too busy with school. Roger that. I was gonna ask if you were like, if you're affected by like the snowstorms all over the East Coast. Me, I've been like moving stuff into a storage unit. 2 days off school, crazy. Yeah, I've been trying to settle in with a storage unit. I have too much stuff. A whole lot of snow blowing. Can't imagine. Got a foot and a half. 18 inches. All right. We got the raft green livery. Not melted yet. Okay, good. We did that. So now I gotta do collections. Okay, let's go back to... Let's not be in Levski. Blech. Let's menu out. Enter. Molina mold. Yeah, mold cases are pretty brutal.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
There was a
retrieval
patient
system.
I knew who kept getting sick. We didn't know why.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And then Doc asked him to like
Thank you.
take pictures of his home and then like take pictures of his
Please visit
room,
us again.
right?
Goodbye.
And then take pictures of his workplace. And when he showed us pictures of his workplace, there was like mold spotted all over the ground. It was carpet because it was carpet, and so it was easy to pick out. Oh, I believe the paint has not been injected into my account yet. Okay, it's attributed. Maybe I have to exit the game fully. But let's not do that. Tressler. Last 0. What's it called? Supply of research resource. Let's try Bexalite.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Take the
Vehicle
Zeus.
select- Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Try HDMS Pinewood. Been a while since I've driven the Zeus.
You're all set to go.
Welcome to Robert Swiss Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Hey, rookie.
System check.
Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. Good to see you. T72 B3M2 event. Bro, I got enough events. Right? I got enough events. I got this.
Thanks
And
for
I'm about to hit the
visiting
pole.
Eban.
Landing gear raised.
Dude, I got that pole. Oh, I'm glad we didn't blow up. Oh, ouch.
Shields are off.
8th segment day after tomorrow. Yikes. What a grind. That War Thunder, huh? Land and repair? Nah, we're good. The only hit point that matters is the last one. My ship's crippled immediately. Oh, hold on, let's check. I have 4% hull. But no, like, components are damaged. I just have no... Oh. Yep. No, we're good. Unless, like... Unless, jumping damages the ship.
Auto drive is now on.
Well, isn't as ass as the F-14 event. Is that the one where I was still using a prop plane and everybody was in modern jets? Was that the event you were talking about? I couldn't do anything and I just got shot down by a missile like immediately. Speaking of, I've been like trying to get DCS to run. I don't have a HOTAS, that's the problem. So I have to deal with the event, with this event, the Alliance aid, right? I got to deal with this event, and then I got to deal with the UMA event, right? I got to deal with the UMA event. I got to get the, I got to get 1 million event points for that, right? And then I was telling Philly earlier, I was moving moving stuff into a new storage unit. So I got a lot on my plate right now. Was agony. Yikes. Never got full match score. I seem to remember like similar conditions needing to be met in MechWarrior Online. And it was just like really hard for me because I always played medium mechs. And if I recall correctly, like certain challenges were way easier as a heavy, at minimum a heavier assault.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
See if they let me park. Mediums are fun if it's 55 tonners. 50 and below is where you have issues. Yes, my main medium mech of choice is the Shadowcat at 45 tons. I mean, like, to be fair, I'll rotate them between games, but still I would always be trying to get into the Shadowcat.
Shields are on.
No, I know, like I would I have like a nice Shadowhawk, and there was an event oh, what's it called? The name is escaping me. Wait, how do you buy stuff from here?
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines are off. Engines are on. Takeoff complete.
Yeah, pros and cons, you know? You know how it is.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Engines are off.
Oh yeah, be careful because I think my bots are on. But I understand the spirit of your statement. Now, where's the commodities? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if you were here for it, but like, I had like there was a stream I did. I can't remember what I think it was Nikkei, and I just had a lot of spammers. And I realized that my auto mod was not, like properly on. So I turned it back on. Found it. How come you won't let me buy this? Why can't I buy this? I could buy as much of this as I want, but I can't buy the Vexilite that's very low inventory. Oh, this game. So what you're saying, Rookie, is that like it's not uncommon in Nikkei to experience something like that, huh? Do I try Stanhope? Let's go to Stanhope. Let's try it.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah. No, so like the
Shields are off.
some of the online resources I'm using are I'm like refreshing the to see if they can scrape like whatever's in stock, and there should have been at least 11 units in there. I would have bought all 11 units, but for some reason I can't buy it. Blue Archive has the same issue. Aw. Oh, they don't do that for Azerland? Interesting. I might try Enfield. Try. I don't know if I'd play enough of I play enough of these already. Politics ruined any fun you had in gaming. Yikes.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I was like, I heard something ape stain, something microtransactions. Like he pushed for microtransactions in the 2010s. Yeah. That's kind of my current takeaway.
Shields.
Don't pull for horned Bremerton. Drop rate is like, yikes. No, I would try to be like fully free to play.
Landing gear deployed.
At least let's try to repair the ship.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
And I fixed the hull with a welder. There's some things you can. There are things you can do. Since they added engineering into the game. Shop quantity 39 SCU. Okay, so I swiped everything. Okay, I swiped everything. So 38 SCU. Okay. Swing it over.
Engines are off.
Dude, there's no shot I can carry all of it. Crap. Stop. Oh, No Man's Sky, huh? Yeah, Hello Games is the No Man's Sky dev. You see, don't crush your legs. True. Yeah, at best, you knock yourself prone. It's just awkward with a loading dock like this. I should come back with a hull A. Oh boy. Okay. I wonder if I could just caddy these. Okay, I managed to fit it all. Okay, let's see if we can just can get this home.
Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
That's the only orbital marker. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Space trucking. No doubt. Yeah, so not bad. Let me really quickly screenshot my progress. So that's my current progress. So now I'm working on collections. And I have 38 units of Bexalite at 3. Does look cool when you exit a planet. True that. It should only get more better, and it should get better and optimized over time. Then like it gives me how much? 3 units, 303. I need a calculator for this. It's 10K divided by 303. 303 or 308? 303 is 33. 33, so times 3. I need 99 units of Exolite. So this load I have will take me like halfway there. Entering it is kind of so-so. Yeah.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, see, it's like trying to load up. So yeah, you point to where you want to go on the planet, and then the quantum drive will like kind of autopilot you close.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm going way too fast. It's because I'm shaped like a dart now, not a can.
Shields are on.
Here we are. One space, as promised.
Let's see.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, I'm gonna just park it and then end the stream. Keep going tomorrow.
Landing.
Nicely done. We can take care of your vehicle from here.
Engines.
All right. So we cleared the transport phase. I'm starting the collection phase. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. Space trucking, right? Space trucking, am I right? All right. I think I'll keep going tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, Max. Thanks for hanging out, Rookie. And thanks for hanging out, Philly the Lad, over on Twitch. You guys have a great night, and stay safe out there if you're living in the affected snowstorm areas, and I'll see you guys later. Good night. Good night.